I hope all of you are having a good day today and that you're staying healthy and happy. You may be aware that every week, or I try to every week, send out a video to my email list that has some coaching tips on it, or things that you can do to learn how to attract a trustworthy marriage-minded man. So this week what I decided to do is do this live here on Facebook, since a lot of you are at home, and I thought, oh, I can reach these ladies live today. So what I want to do is talk to you about something that will really help you in the future if you've gone through this, or if maybe you're even going through it right now. I've been coaching some really awesome women this week, and one of the things that keeps coming up is women keep telling me, you know, Shanna, I had a relationship and my heart got broken and I can't seem to get past it. I don't know how to overcome this broken heart. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some things that you can do or put into practice that will help you get over a broken heart. So the first thing that I want to share with you is that on the back end of a breakup, or after a breakup has happened, one of the things that we do is oftentimes we will embrace distorted thinking. And that's thinking that's not based in reality, thinking that's inaccurate. There are different types of distorted thinking, and one of those things is all or nothing thinking. So you want to pay attention to what you're thinking. So all or nothing thinking may manifest itself by thinking, well, there aren't any good men out there. All the good ones are taken, so there's no hope for me, right? So this is not accurate thinking, it's distorted thinking. Or another way that distorted thinking can show up is thinking, I'm not worthy of being loved and no one's ever going to love me. This is called fortune telling, right? Trying to predict the future. So on the tail end of a breakup, what you want to do is you want to pay attention to the things that you're telling yourself and ask yourself, is this really true? Like, for example, if we start thinking there aren't any good men out there, all the good ones are taken, we know that's not true. And I talk to women about this all the time, that just within the United States, there are about 26 million men between the ages of 30 and 65 who are single and available. Now, I really can't believe that out of all of those guys that there are no good men. So there's proof right there that that is a lie. The second thing is that if we look at the people who are around us, there are lots of women who have awesome relationships, right? There are good men out there, and they're not all taken. So again, to get past a broken heart, one of the first things you want to do is you want to pay attention to what you're thinking, because wrong thinking will keep you stuck in a place where you don't want to be, and it will keep you from moving forward to get the love that you want. The next thing that you want to do is let go of thinking that the relationship or what you went through was a waste. Well, since it didn't work out, or since it was unhealthy, or since I got hurt, it was a complete waste. Well, that will also keep you in regret, and it will keep your heart broken. So instead of thinking that was a waste, there's nothing good that can come from it, start asking yourself, okay, what can I learn from this? What can I take from this relationship and this situation into the future so that I can get the love that I want? How can I better myself? So what that's doing is it's putting a positive spin on what happened in your life, so that you can heal. The next thing you want to do is let go of believing that your life is ruined. This kind of goes along with what I just said. If we think a circumstance or a person or a particular relationship ruined our lives, we are giving that person or that circumstance or that relationship power over us that it was never ever meant to have, right? That's not what we've been created for, right? What we've been created for is to deal with adversity and move forward with it. So your life is not ruined. The next thing you want to do is let go of needing to understand why what happened, or to understand all the things that you don't understand, right? Because what I'm saying is, after a breakup, there are lots of things that lots of times we don't understand. There are blanks in that relationship that aren't filled in, right? And you may never understand. You might not ever understand why that guy ghosted with you or why he broke up with you. You won't understand exactly why things happened. And so what you need to do is let go of that. Let go of the need to know and just go, okay, I don't understand everything that happened, but I don't need to know. It's okay. I can make peace with that situation and peace with myself, even though I don't understand. However, if you're coming from a place of feeling like you're not worthy or you're not enough, right, you're going to feel more of a greater need to understand all of that, because you're going to be thinking, I need to know exactly what happened so I can feel okay about myself. That's wrong thinking, right? Because no one else can make us feel, or should be able to make us feel right about ourselves, right? That's not where our foundation is. So if you're thinking, I need to understand exactly what happened, and you're feeling this great need for to understand everything so that you can have closure and feel okay about yourself, look at that and ask yourself, is this coming from a wrong place? And then if you need to get some counseling or something, I would absolutely do that. The next thing is to let go of comparison. I was speaking with and coaching a woman this week, and she was telling me, that one of the things that's really hard for her is she's thinking, I'm not ever going to meet a guy like that guy. Well, the reality is, no, you're not ever going to meet a guy like that guy. And the reason why is because every guy is different, right? This man has these great qualities and this one has those great qualities. They all have different strengths and weaknesses. So, and we are all uniquely made. So no, you won't meet a guy just like that guy, but you can still meet an awesome guy. And when you have that perspective of, no, I won't meet a guy like the last guy I dated, and every man is unique. Now what happens is you can move into a relationship without comparing. Because instead of thinking he's got to be like this last person, now you're thinking, what is it about this new person that I like? What can I appreciate about them, right? So that will help you let go of comparison so that you can move on and so that your heart can heal. And then the last thing is to let go of self-hatred and unforgiveness towards ourselves. One of the things that can keep you really, really stuck, and I'm testifying about this firsthand because I went through this and beat myself up for years over a relationship, is that one of the things that can keep you stuck is hating yourself for what happened or not forgiving yourself. But when you recognize this is not the end, right? Good things can come out of this. It is possible for me to have a great relationship and I can still get the love that I want. It will help you let go of things. But also, if we come at relationships and conflict and all kinds of things in life from the perspective of we're always blaming ourselves, maybe it's something that we've always done ever since we were young, right? And that will make it difficult for us to let go of stuff in our relationship. It will also help us it will also make it so we cannot see correctly, right? We take the blame for everything, when in reality, that other person is probably responsible for some things too. So not having the right perception of our worth and always blaming ourselves for everything will keep us from really recognizing what happened in the relationship, and it will keep our hearts broken. And so those are just a few practical things that I hope help you, and that I hope help you move on so that you can get the kind of relationship that you want. All right, so I mentioned I've been doing a lot of coaching, and I have. And so I just want to invite you that if you have not yet had a free breakthrough session with me, I want to invite you to do that. During this time of this crisis with the coronavirus and all that jazz, a lot of you are home and alone, and this is an awesome time to take advantage to improve your love life, right? Even though it's not happening right now. Maybe you're not even dating, but to do some things to better yourself. Maybe you're not working right now, or maybe you have less work, right? And you want to talk to me. I would be happy to help you. So I'm going to put the link up in the description for this video so that you can go ahead and click on it. There's a short form that you'll need to fill out. And once you fill that form out, when you click the submit button, it will send you over to my calendar so that you can select a time when we can talk to each other, right? And I will help you break through one of your biggest dating or relationship challenges. There are no strings attached. This is a free breakthrough session, and I would love to be able to help you. All right, I hope you're doing well, and I hope this has been helpful, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.